not worried about that lug sitting in the sail, are you?
No. I was thinking how we felt when we pulled out of Columbus. The old opera was going to be the last rung on the ladder to the Great White Way.
You're doing all right.
Oh, sure, fine. First we run into comics, then murders. Now that Cossack from Canarsie is on in my spot.
I was expecting you.
Then maybe you were expecting my 2 weeks' notice. On second thought, no notice. Sue me.
Is it so bad?
And I'm not working burlesque for laughs. This little girl's got her way to make in the world. When you brought me here, you promised me the moon. Now I'm getting green cheese and not liking it. Why? I've been doing all right. My face hasn't fallen apart since yesterday.
I know. She wants to get out of burlesque. She wants me to produce a show for her. I told her to wait. She gets impatient, so...
The family, huh? So that's the fire that started in Toledo.
She went to South America and then she came back. Letters, canceled checks, copies of...
Yeah, I get it.
Dixie. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
You look thoughtful, Miss Daisy.
Thoughtful isn't a word, Stetson.
I'm not surprised. Every day's more and more trouble around the old opera.
Not like the old days, huh?
Oh, we had trouble then. Not murders, maybe, but I could tell you.
Don't you ever look at the labels?
After 35 years, I know what box belonged to. And one for Miss Daisy. Yeah, I suppose we are the oldest things in the theater. The box, the hermit, and me.
Another one from the old Guy in row 3. Is that a new wrinkle statue?
In the old days, the prima donnas would get notes, maybe from one of the boxes, in dozens of roses. And after the performance was over, we of the company would wait and see the prima donnas go out. And there would be crowds and the wealthiest men in the city waiting in evening clothes and carriages. I was very torn.
Oh. And you lost your voice, huh?
And so I took up smoking a pipe and sitting here. We were no better than you people for saving the money.
Well, home again after 20 years in the clink. Framed by the villain. The light in the window. The faithful caretaker. And the little woman waiting.
Did they give you a watchdog?
Not exactly, Miss Daisy. If you would tell Miss Angel I'm here.
What's this? Ha! You're behind in your literature, Irish. These are 35 years old.
You ain't whistling, it's literature. I learned more about burlesque in 5 minutes than I did all the time that I was...
Yeah, well, hurry it up or we'll send Joey on again and you can sit in the clink for good.
Get a load of that guy.
How come you're here?
Oh, they had to let me go. No evidence.
What?
They found Louis' car right around the corner from the theater, so he didn't use that in his getaway. They didn't find Laverne's picture of her mother, but they did find the frame.
Where?
They won't say where. They found Lolita's bank book in her apartment. Yesterday, she drew 10,000 smackers out of the bank. Now, where did that money go to?
Maybe down the drain pipe with the rest of the evidence.
Aren't you a teeny-weeny bit glad to see me back?
No.
Okay. You'll see me in a minute. We're on next.
Imagine you being here tonight, Mr. Kelly. Everything is happening to me tonight. Tonight I do my first specialty.
Well, I'll be right there to give you my encouragement.
Oh, thank you. Of course, now I'll have to watch my weight awfully closer.
It's something like us to be plainly on duty. After all, this is an important case.
Oh, please, Mr. Kelly. Please don't talk about the murder. So gruesome. Who do you think done it?
Well, it could be almost anybody.
Oh, do you really think so, Mr. Kelly?
Here, you pals. You want to huddle on some of those big discoveries?
Come on, get on the stairs.
Okay.
Well, here I am in a strange and foreign country, and before me stands this mysterious Egyptian gazika box. This is the land of the tsetse fly, the guna guna bird, and the can-can girl. Also those strange, mysterious love potions, which nowadays we call vitamin pills. I am what is known as an archaeologist. An archaeologist is a guy that digs up mummies. Well, the other day I dug up a mummy, and he was a hepcat. How did I know he was a hepcat? Because he turned to me and said, "Do you dig me, Jack?"
It's a princess, another.
Around the neck again. Bring the curtain down.
All right, outside. Look at it. Where'd that box come from? Top room. Get in there.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, don't leave me.
Boss, somebody just knocked off the princess.
When was she last seen alive?
After her number, I guess.
Inspector, could it be suicide?
It's Louis. Get back.
The lights out!
What now? Give me some help.
Put a spot on it!
He was hiding in the prop room, and he got me first.
Any other way out of that ceiling?
There's another ladder over there. You take them from both sides.
Coming. Bill, get over there. You're surrounded, Lloyd. Gotta give up and come down. You ain't getting me back in, comrade. Coming up. I'm waiting for you. I didn't do it. I didn't kill her. Don't think you're going to get me for it, comrade.